Hello everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome back to Fallout 4. Let's continue. Last time we played, we was talking to Nick. If I remember right, Piper was here. And we was trying to work out how to get to the bottom of how to get into the Institute. I think it was either Piper or Nick had an idea, I think it was Nick, of using part of Kellogg's brain to try and get the memories of how he got into the Institute. Luckily enough, we found an augmented piece that went in his head, because the last time we seen Kellogg, we kind of got into an argument and his head may have exploded. So there was nothing left. Luckily, before it did explode, we took an augmented piece out of it. So let's see if... Well, no, not see if. Let's see where... do apologise. The... Oh, what was it called now? It was the Dangerous Minds. Talked to Dr Amari, and it was named something, and I can't remember what it was called. It was like the Dream Factory or something like that. And that's where we're headed.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be Diamond City's motto.
Will his core run out, or will he just carry on using that power armor that he found? Right, so if we go to the map, where is it? Dr. Amari. Oh, so it's in Good Neighbour. Let's travel to Park Street. Oh, this is where we went down into the underground to help Nick. And that tiny little pond over there is where that massive super mutant behemoth is called Swan. So let's avoid that place. What? Oh. Oh. Holy shit. I need more 44 Magnum ammo. I just shot that one and his arm popped off. Oh, Mama, make my day. What the hell is that? Freedom Trail marker. It's got number 2 and there's a red line running left and right.
2 and A.
2A. Franklin. As in Benjamin? Or are they talking about the black dude from Grand Theft Auto 5? I don't know. Anyway. Was it called the Memory Palace? Something like that. That red line's still here.
No green stuff here. What?
Oh shit. Oh shit. They're throwing petrol bombs. Who's that? Ah! Mass fusion. Oh, that's that massive one. Well, they don't seem to be... Oh, is she going to... No. Oh, shit. Yes, they are. I didn't think they were going to attack, and then all of a sudden they did. Right, we need to heal. Come on, Nick. We're here. Stop being on fire. Memory Den. That's what it was called. It was called the Memory Den. Think I need it for me memory.
Really want this to be the last mug you see?
Why are you sticking that in my face? What the bloody hell's wrong with you? Alright, calm down.
Well. It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress.
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
I think it's a good opportunity to be...
We're hiring, but I don't think you'd measure up.
Don't be like that. You just got the look of someone who's in the market for a little insurance.
And again.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance. I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Nick, Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
Yes, thank you.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
I feel ya. I feel ya.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Okie dokie. Catch you later, alligator. Does anybody want his stuff? I've got a carrot. He was carrying a carrot. I hope he wasn't... oh, I just had a horrible thought. I hope he wasn't using it to pleasure himself. Who do we have here? Drifter.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
What? Do you think they're like Captain Kirk? We come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. Neighborhood Watch. Who's this? Daisy.
Hey,
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
What? Why would I scream? Screaming?
did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
Yeah, I've seen a ghoul before. I had a little bit of an incident with ghouls. I kind of let them into a big tower that's like a big fancy hotel, thinking they would integrate with people, and they murdered everybody. Shit went sideways. I got moaned at. Didn't end well. But not all ghouls are bad. Not all ghouls are bad. Let's see what she's got to offer.
Let's see what you have.
All the supplies money or violence can buy.
Right, we are low on ammunition. She's got a sniper rifle. 520 caps for a fusion core. Oh, that'll do. Thank you. Drifter. Hello, Baldy.
Hey.
Hey.
Weapons. Her name's Cleo, but smelt. I'm struggling tonight. Spelt KL-E-O. So it's kind of like what we had with Eddie in the last one.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
That sounds ominous. Remind me never to piss you off then.
Well,
Uh,
just wanted to check in.
well, we can ask what she is.
Need anything.
Who? What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
I'm a woman. I'm all woman. But you're a robot.
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly
Robot.
Designation Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. KLEO. Cleo. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
We could say an Assaultron.
You're an Assaultron?
That's what my makers called me. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a woman. And I run a store that sells very large guns. So what'll it be?
You're my kind of woman then. What you got for sale?
So what kind of weapons do you have?
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression. That is unfortunately not packageable now. Are we doing business?
Yeah, I was wondering. Well, I did say what's for sale, but I suppose that was a bit too complicated. Let's go with barter.
Let's see what you got.
A gun for every occasion.
When it's raining, when it's sunny. What's she got? A bladed tire iron, a combat knife. Compensated armor-piercing 10mm auto pistol. That's a mouthful. Shotgun shells. Oh, well, I'm sorry, but yeah, you're a bit too rich for me. What the hell? Are you following me? Is that a yes or a no? Yes, no. What are you looking at? Yeah. You're not blending in very well, mate. You were you were sat over there and you appeared from nowhere. Now all of a sudden you're right next to me acting really strange. What are you doing?
Hey.
Right. Memory den. Third rail. No, memory den. There we go. Open the door. Girls, girls, girls. It's Motley Crue. Bleh. I told you I can't speak tonight. Is Motley Crue playing here?
Well.
Holy shit, how did he get in quick?
I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
you want me to leave you to be? I just realised he got that damaged. His legs
Dr. Amari?
knackered.
I take it this isn't a social call.
No. I need to extract some memories, please.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Well, I wouldn't be too worried about defiling his corpse because he was a bit of a turd of a human being. You can't defile a defiler. We can say, so what now? Sarcastic, please help us, or you're useless. We can say, would you please help us?
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Can we stick it in Nick? Not like that. I mean, can you stick that little bit of brain in Nick?
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
We can thank him, which is what I want to do, but I do want to know, will it work? Let's be nice to Nick.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is there a way to break it?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Okay. Share the burden. Okay, let's do it.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
I hope not. Are we going in this one? So these are similar pods, kind of, to what we had in Fallout 3
Migration between the transplant and the host.
in Tranquility Lane.
Coming from the degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
I've gone blind. I've really gone
Can you hear
blind.
me? Ah, good.
Oh, I can't
The
see yet.
simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Okay.
There.
Oh,
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Oh, wow. So, are these like the neurons that we're walking over?
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Okay.
Turn down that goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
California Republic. All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some getting...
Oh, so that's Kellogg as a little lad. And that's his mum.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Fair
There
dues.
appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Oh, that one. Fair dues to him. He had good safety on his gun. He didn't put any... Oh, he's off again. Yeah, his finger didn't go anywhere near the trigger. It went on the guard. Yeah, good gun control. But it sounds like his dad was a dickhead. And if he's trying to sleep and then he goes, "No, I'm going out," it didn't try very hard. What's this? Oh.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
No
we
way.
don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Maybe my mom instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
They sure picked the right person for that.
Oh crap. Okay, so
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
He's had that 44 Magnum a while then.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. You focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. That's okay. I got her.
So when you go up to
Let's keep
certain
looking. I'll connect
things
you
or
to the
people,
next intact memory.
you can click on it and it gives you an insight of that memory. So this was his other half. They had a baby together.
You'll see.
And then I'm guessing she and the baby died? Oh well. On to the next one.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs.
Oh, that'll be his wife and his daughter.
Weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
So he went into an underground bunker somewhere, or something like that, to find the killers of his daughter and little girl.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
I'll take it goes off there, but let's just wait a minute.
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
Mind if we sit down?
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. Suit yourself.
So he turned into essentially an assassin, a mercenary, hired gun after his wife and kid died, and he hit the bottle.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Okay, so we're going off that way.
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Let's just wait for this to come back and see if there was any other little bits. Here we go.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
So,
you heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute, but I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
You're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself.
Yeah, they didn't. I mean, I'm guessing this is what Nick would look like underneath the rubber skin. I'm taking it it's rubber. Because Nick was a prototype. So he must have been an early synth. And he was like one of them. They just put some kind of skin on him.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
We're in Vault 111.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Oh, there we are.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
You can bet your bottom dollar on that one.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Okie dokie.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
So how long was it between how long was it between him taking Sean as a baby and us being thawed out?
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
It's okay.
Oh.
One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the Corsairs, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
They have a teleporter.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Okay, so we now know there is no entrance to the Institute.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had.
I'm gonna puke
No
all
one's
over you.
ever
Blah.
done this before. How do you feel?
Fine.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Teleportation?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Well, there was a bloke. He escaped. He's living in the glowing sea. His name's Virgil. If he's still there, because we may have got to Kellogg before he got to Virgil. So if we can do that, we can chat to him, if he'll let us, and see if we can get some info.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The
glowing sea.
That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's probably why he's gone there. We can ask her why. I'm guessing it's called the glowing sea because it glows because it's radiated so badly, but we can ask why.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all.
Yeah.
Radiation.
Thought so.
So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense.
It's that
Virgil
bad.
fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
Maybe he's got some way of being there, like a suit or something. But it is the perfect hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea
As a shield.
Or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Anti-radiation. I suppose we can take a shitload of Rad-X, but we'd have to also find a... In all honesty, we'd probably want the best suit of power armor we can find. So it shields us from the radiation.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one.
Yeah.
Or maybe one of those suits of power armor.
Bingo, lady.
Perfect.
That would be perfect. I'll find a way. I'm going to find a way because I'm going to find the best bloody power armor I can.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Well, thank you very much for the help. He's left his power armor suit. How much is left? It's got 100% left. Okay, well I've took took the power core out of it, so we can't move it, but he's gone anyway. Are these for me? Well, thank you very much. See you later. Oh, he's talking to the woman, isn't he? Is he? Oh no, he's over there. I thought he'd be chatting her up again.
The
Who
memory
is she?
pen's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
I was just downstairs having my, well, not my memory, but I was looking at someone else's memory.
Hey, Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
I'll be seeing you. Nice meeting you. You okay, Nick?
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
What?
I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What?
Did you say? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We'll take Nick.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far.
As long as you're happy to.
Takes us next.
As long as you're happy to tag along, mate, I'm happy to take you with me. Girls, girls, girls. Oh, it's Hancock.
But I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
Institute.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
You'd need a big foot.
We all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused.
Lardass.
Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
None of us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good Neighbor!
And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Of the people! For the people!
Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh,
Better stay
yeah.
out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Do you mind not pointing that thing at me?
To the third ring.
Looks like we got another freak, just won't fit anywhere else.
You're looking at me and saying that. Okay, you get some weirdos. Hotel Rexford. So really what we want to do is try to do a few different missions. Because we're going to need to... Well, we're going to have to stock up on Rad-X, stock up on Radaway, and we're going to have to try and get the damn best power armor suit that we can. Now I know we've got a T45 back at home. We've got plenty of power. What are they called? The power cells. Fusion cores. Because we've got one part used and we've got 10 brand new ones. But we need to find a really, really good set of armour, like T51B, T65. If we could find XO1, that would be just amazing. But I don't even know if the Enclave have been over here. Are the Enclave a thing? Where's Nick? There's Nick. So, if that's the case, data. I've offered to help Nick and Ellie find out what happened to Earl Sterling, a bartender in the... Let's do that. Let's do that and see if we come across a nice suit of power armor. The hell was that? Right, so we haven't got many rounds left for the 44 Magnum. We've only got, is it 12 rounds? So if that's the case, got 25 rounds of 308. 33 shotgun shells. What does that say? Old State House. Built in 1713, the Old State House is the oldest public building in Boston. During the years before the Revolutionary War, this building was a hotbed for the ideas that would result in revolution. It was here that John Adams said the child independence was born. In 1770, right outside its door, the Boston Massacre took place, where 5 American colonists died inciting rage against the British occupation. The Old State House was the seat of Massachusetts government until the new State House was constructed in 1798. Well, with the way things are in England right now, I really do think you're better off over in America. Much better. I might actually have to move over there myself at some point, if I can save enough money. It'll be my little 1776 day. Right, where are we looking? Map. Diamond City Market, is that where we're going? It looked like it.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand. Hanging out with Valentine, huh?
Yeah.
Good for you. Making
Thanks,
straight
mate.
people. Ah, you know what I mean.
Right, let's go and investigate.
No one knew Earl better than these folks. Ought to ask around, see what people know.
Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will level up and we'll stick Lone Wanderer, Attack Dog, Animal Friend, Local leader. As the ruler everyone turns to, you're able to establish supply lines between your workshop and settlements. Oh. Inspirational. Because you lead by example, your companion does more damage in combat and cannot hurt you. Wasteland Whisperer. Master the Apocalypse. With your gun, aim at the wasteland creature below your level and gain a chance to pacify it. Or intimidation. Time to show everyone who's boss. With your gun, aim at any human below your level and gain a chance to pacify them. Well, I think for now we're going to go with that, which gives us 2, 4, 6, 7 in charisma.
Nothing but a smile when out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Mirelurk.
A Mirelurk.
Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly. Redeem!
Are they twins?
What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
I'll take it they're Russian twins.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Do you know a bloke called Earl?
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in China shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? Forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. I got a bar to run. Let me know if you want something.
This your bar?
So, this your bar? Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Okay, it sounded like he said Bovril's Best. I'm imagining if they did serve Bovril, you'd probably have James May round the corner with a cup of it. Let's ask him what he's got for sale.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Good.
You got any Bovril? Right, beer, Bobrov's, moonshine. No. Nah, we're okay, thank you, mate. Okay, so.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
No, I'm fine,
I don't think so.
Have a good day.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to press that, but it was the outcome that I wanted. Pie! Can we get a pie? Come on, baby. Oh, no pie for me. Okay.
Got our eyes on you. Even if you are palling around with Nick Valentine.
Alright, keep your ear on. Earl Sterling's house. Let's investigate. Put a deerstalker on and light a pipe.
You check out the living room. Must be some hint where that boy ran off to. You know, for all the talk, I'd put the chances of this being an Institute snatch job somewhere between 0 and none. Just think about it. Earl Sterling, local assistant bartender. Why not nab the bartender himself? Lord knows Vadim samples his own wares enough that some weird behavior wouldn't make anyone bat an eyelash.
That's true. Right, we found a folder and a surgery receipt. Mega Surgery Centre, Dr. Crocker, resident surgeon, 1 times reconstruction surgery for facial. Procedure to be performed upon clearance of final installment payment. Patient, Earl Sterling.
A receipt from the mega surgery center.
Yeah.
Wonder what what the good doctors have to say about that.
Let's go and find out, eh? Oh, what's he got up here? Nothing. Red ban... I thought it said red banana, but it's not, it's bandana. Could have turned him into Banana Man. Lonely little Eric.
Hey, I think those Bobrov brothers are looking for you.
Hey, Scaver.
Doctor?
New patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate...
Oops, I pressed by accident. Let's show him the receipt.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Let's ask him about Dr. Crocker.
Where is Doc Crocker?
I'm a doctor, not a secretary. I'm sure he'll be around eventually. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Holy shit, he turned into Bones just like that. I'm not a I'm not a bricklayer, I'm a doctor. Why? What treatment options?
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
I'm actually okay. Not interested.
Let me know if that changes.
I've got a teeny weeny tiny peeny little bit of radiation. And I'm pretty much near full health. I don't need to pay him 100 caps or whatever the hell he was going to charge me. Just to cure that little tiny bit. Right. Okay, it's saying to us investigate. Oh, what the bloody hell?
There's an awful lot of blood leading into the surgery center basement. Should try and find a way down there.
I'm going into your basement. Gwyneth Stout. A lantern. Oh god, do we pickpocket him? Oh no, we don't pickpocket him. That didn't work. Let's load. Okay, do not pickpocket him because we're shit at pickpocketing. Let's just unlock it. We can unlock it by picking it. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 That didn't work. Okay, that's 2 on the run. Right, I think it might be better off to leave... What the hell? Oh, that's the newspaper, innit? Right.
High quality protection for sale.
I think what we do... I think the best thing to do is wait. Time is it now? 10 AM. So if we wait 14 hours, that'll be midnight. Maybe everyone will be away from here, gone to bed, and we can sneak in. Right. What? He's still there? Is he a machine? It's midnight, mate. Go to bed. You've been here since probably 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. Just go to bed.
Doc.
This better be an emergency.
Oh, God. We can ask about the blood, but we haven't got a chance. Let's just try.
Care to explain all this blood leading to the cellar?
Dr. Crocker must have tracked some fluids when he went down into the cellar. He's sometimes not as fastidious as I am between surgeries. Here, the cellar key. Go check for yourself. I'm sure you'll find there's nothing going on here besides medicine.
Okay, I'm amazed that worked. I am absolutely amazed that actually worked. And he's letting us go down here as well.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know.
What the
But I
feck have you
think
done to
we're
him?
just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Is he going to shoot us? What the hell did you just do to Earl? Because he's got, well, no legs, no left arm, and no head, and it's rolling around the floor behind you. And you're talking to him like he can hear you.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
So Earl come down here all by himself, chopped off both his legs, chopped off his right arm, and then decided to chop off his head with his remaining left arm. How? Do we ask him about Earl's death? And I'm guessing we let him be arrested.
So you were performing surgery, and Earl didn't make it. Is that it?
I might have had just a bit of jet before operating, so I nipped a few arteries I shouldn't have. Who hasn't? But I'm a problem solver, you see. I knew if Earl disappeared, everyone would just think the Institute took him.
Right. Okay, arrest him.
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
And let's not do anything rash.
I did it, didn't I?
Well, duh.
I killed a man.
Yes.
Oh God. There's so much blood. So much blood all over me. I can fix anything.
Has he just overdosed?
What's going on here?
He just overdosed himself. Yeah, Crocker's just croaked it.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Let's be honest.
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. I found out, and then he killed himself.
Whoa! What the hell happened to Nick?
Didn't handle the guilt.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction? So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this isn't human.
It's not his fault.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security.
Yeah, you better
Get
add.
out of here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
Anything useful?
Iguana on a stick, his house key.
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
You can say that again. Right, leave him be.
We can't blame ourselves. That man decided to die.
Yeah, he was a bit of a whack job as well. I think if you would have tried to stop him, he would have tried to shoot you. Or he would have grabbed the gun off you and tried to shoot himself with that. He was out on Cloud Cuckoo Land. Took a one-way ticket to Planet Fruit Loop. Anyway, let's go and speak to the Russian brothers. Oh, are they in here?
So, you two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Yes. Crocker killed him.
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl?
Yep.
Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
No, he killed himself.
Crocker killed himself.
Committed suicide.
Goodness. I'm sorry you two had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Oh, okay, so
Can't guarantee it'll be any brighter, but we did have another case lying around if you're interested. You remember that one, Nick? The case for Marty?
I do. Some loony scheme to make off with a statue of a grasshopper or something. You're welcome to page through it if you'd like.
Ah.
It's in a folder on the cabinet.
Okay, was it David Carradine? Ah, grasshopper.
The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Well, Marty and I never exactly saw eye to eye. Mostly because he was usually passed out on the barroom floor.
Aw, come on, Nick. Think of the good times.
What, when he quit?
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, so he was a bit of an arsehole then. Do we have to read it? Miscellaneous. We don't need to carry around. Well, keep one cigar. Actually, why? Can't smoke it. Hey, we never checked out the interviews. We never listened to the interviews for Vault 114. Because they hired... Is this the interviews for the Overseer? Because the Overseer they wanted was like the opposite of what you would normally have for an Overseer. Let's see if we can find that file. And then once we do, we'll listen to them. No, it's not here. Right, if that's the case, let's go with... Oh god, they took a long time to find one. Because we've got interview for 114, which is obviously the vault. And we've got number 3, 21 and 87.
This is Vault-Tec interview number 03 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Benjamin Beasley. Mr. Beasley, as Overseer of Vault 114, how would you settle a disagreement between two of your Vault residents?
Well, I would obviously take it through the proper channels, assuming neither of their requests were against the law, of course. This is, of course, assuming that the conflict had already gone through all the other members of the Vault's Residence Council that I plan on organizing.
Vault Residence Council, you say?
Yes, of course. People need government. They yearn for it. I think it's a civic duty of every red-blooded American patriot to serve the...
Yes, I think we have everything we need here. thank you for your time.
Oh, already? Well, I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Please make sure to fill out your non-disclosure agreement on your way out.
Yeah, he ain't getting the job because that's the exact thing that they don't want. Okay, 21.
Tech interview number 21 for the position of overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Kimberly Weiss. Hello, Mrs. Weiss.
How do you do? And may I just say what an honor it is to even be considered for the position of overseer. Ever since I was a little girl in mock government, I dreamed that one day I would have the opportunity to lead a community to greatness. My teachers all told me I had leadership potential, and without my guidance as student council vice president, those bake sales surely would have failed. Just the thought of being able to organize and run this small group, to show them a better way, to lead them to a future so bright that they...
My goodness.
He's going to stop her there.
What? We just started.
Yes, yes. Thank you. If you could just send the next candidate in as you...
Oh, of course. Did I mention I was head of my debate team?
I'm sure you did. Thank you.
Yeah, she had a snowball's chance in hell. Right, let's see if they found one with number 87.
This is Vault Tech interview number 87 for the position of overseer for Vault 114.
He's getting a bit miffed now.
The candidate has refused to give his real name and has only provided the name the Soup Can Herring.
That's right. I ain't telling you nothing. My name is the name I call myself, not the rank and number the government brands on me. No,
He's got the job.
Fascinating.
He's got the job.
Soup Can, would you mind telling me why you're distrustful of the government?
I've seen what they do. Come up the works with red tape and bureaucracy, take every hard-earned cent and use it to fund their Illuminati, Freemason sex parties. I'm a free man. I should be able to live as I see fit. My taxes pay for them streets and alleys and dumpsters. I'll sleep where I want.
Sir, according to this, you haven't paid taxes in many years.
I seen the back of them Abraxo boxes. Not for consumption. Don't you tell me what to do. I'll eat what I want.
Sir, you may just be the
Perfect candidate.
How would you like to be the new overseer for
Oh,
Vault
God.
114?
I ain't wearing no goddamn tie. Or pants.
Well, they found it with number 87. He sounds absolutely perfect for him. Oh, wow. That vault would have gone to shit really quickly with him in charge. And that's exactly what they wanted.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, if you keep still. If you keep still.
Nick.
There's something bothering you?
What are you doing? Thoughts?
Your thoughts?
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet.
Relationship?
How are we doing, Nick?
I've been thinking about that myself. I suppose we're okay. I feel like we could be doing more for folks out here, but otherwise, we're all right.
Okay.
I think we ought to part ways, Nick.
Sure.
No.
I'll head on home then.
No. No. Oh, shit. I'm sending Nick and I don't want to send Nick. Cancel. How do you cancel?
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Yes, it is, yeah. Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Right.
Ellie?
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. That whole area is pretty isolated.
Okay. I wanted to do that one. There you go. Listen to Marty's holotape. Okay. So if we go to inventory, miscellaneous, where's there. Right, okay, so let's...
Dicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
The Gilded Grasshopper. Find the Gilded Grasshopper. Okay, so let's go and talk to the Bobrov brothers about their Bovril. It seems to be they still want to talk to us, so we may as well. And then we'll go... is it this way? And then we'll go and do Nick's one. Well, Nick's other one.
Today's Halloween. But do we get treats? No.
Is it?
It's all tricks. All day.
Ah, happy Halloween. I was working in the land late one night.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, Yiffy. All right, you. Tell me. Diamond City Radio? It's terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
I don't listen to it. Hadn't noticed.
I don't think I noticed.
You listen to it. It grates on ears like sandpaper. This DJ Travis, he is disaster. Something must be done, and soon. We will have customers suiciding before long.
Vadim.
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Oh, not another one. Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
If
this is a joke,
That's
you're
enough.
one sick
Vadim isn't
puppy, buddy.
serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Are you having a laugh? Honestly, are you having a giraffe?
Right. We're all just having a laugh.
Hey, okay, good. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Okay. We can see if we can help him turn it around.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
And who are you? Do I know you?
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
What's the job?
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
Okay. Well, we can have a look. Sign me up.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first.
Okay.
His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Okay.
Let me ask you something.
Yes. What's the matter? Ask away.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
How can she have a mohawk but we can't? Yeah, it's been horrible, but I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
So they let you in?
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
So, you took down 4 guys.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. The hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Oh, I must have found it hard, though, settling in.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Yeah. Right.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
God, even the sky isn't safe.
You're a little bit of a prick, aren't you?
The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
The Brotherhood of Steel. You answered your own question, you muppet. And you? I could take that cap, I could twist it up, and ram it straight up your arse.
Just buy or sell whatever you need and get lost.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Really? I could do it. I could just blow his head off. Rightio. Okay, so special delivery. Talk to Jack Cabot. Speak to Vadim. Or find the Gilded Grasshopper. We were on Find the Gilded Grasshopper. We're starting to accumulate the missions quite a bit. So, where do we go for this one? Oh wow, it's over there. Let's go to Good Neighbour, because we go to Mass Fusion. I think it's the gunners that are outside. I'm sure that's what it said when we went near it. I think the gunners have took over Mass Fusion.
Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything.
Right. Let's go and try and solve this mystery of the golden grasshopper. Ah, grasshopper. You will walk on a rice paper. Right, so let's have a look where we're going. We're going straight down here. It's the other side of these buildings. Oh, we got doggy. What the hell? Oh shit. Who's shooting? Oh crap. Yeah, we're definitely not alone. We got one frag grenade. Let's shoot him with this and see what happens. Whoa, grenades. Oh, they've blew my legs off. Did he just grenade himself? That's normally my trick. Oh shit, turret. Where's that sniper rifle? Oh. Nick's having to sit down for a minute. Okay, someone threw a petrol bomb. Not for long, he won't be. Told you. Right. Can we get through this way? Oh shit, super mutant. Can we sneak past? Oh shit. I think that might have killed 2 of them. Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Oh, bollocks. Right, let's try sneaking past the super mutant. We escaped. Nick ended up sitting down. Whereabouts is this? We're kind of right on top of it and it's pointing. Is it in here? Uh-oh. Nick, you'll have to take the stairs. Or you can or you can teleport through the door. What's the matter, Spud? Hey, what's the matter, Pumpkin? No, you good girl. Right. That's saying back in there. Why is it saying back in there? I thought it was up here. There's another elevator? Okay, I'm a little bit confused. Is Nick gonna... He is as well. I suppose he is a synth. Is this going up or down? It's going up, isn't it? That was a hell of a way up. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Holy crap. I mean, we're really high up. Oh, there's the blimp. And it's docked with whatever that is. I take it that was for... Are they gas kind of... What the hell? There's a ship. There's an old galleon crashed in a house. What, did a nuke... When the nuke went off, did it... cause like a massive tidal wave and it went into the house? Oh wow. If only we had some power armor, we could just drop down. Problem is we can't. We haven't got any power armor. Wow. Do you just come up here for the view? Is there nothing else up here? Okay, back down we go. No wonder it took so long to go up in the elevator. I'm actually amazed the elevator actually still works. Right. So this isn't where we needed to be. Right, sounds like there's dogs over there. What's that? Expert lock.
Nice.
Right. Ah. Oh, great shot. Oh, but what is the point of doing that when it turns him into Mr. Magoo?
Lights out for you.
Finally. Whoa, gee. He makes one good shot and he makes the body of the dog go absolutely mental. Nothing, just me fighting a dog. Don't worry. Oh. They're now talking about eating humans.
What's that?
Where the hell is this? It's in here.
I'll wear your guts around.
Your testicles? Oh, don't be full of super mutants. Don't be full of super mutants. It is as well. Oh, jeez. Great, fantastic. Holy shit, there's a load of him. Right. No ammo. Right. Okay, let's take a stim. Up, it's saying up. Oh shit. We're finding plenty of bobby pins. Yeah, and a cap stash. Oh shit, they're through there. How do we get through there? Oh shit. Don't go in there, Nick. Oh shit, they're up there. Right, if we hide down here for a minute and we swap to the sniper rifle. Oh, great. He blinded me with a picture. Well, he killed you. So much for you hit like a rad roach when he just knocked you out and killed you. Right, we go this way. A radioactive gland. I don't think we need a radioactive gland. Come on, take a peek. Wait, he's run off. Is it really? Wow, look at that. Out of ammo. What about the... Hey, we got some shotgun shells. Oh shit. I think he did try. I don't think he succeeded.
What's that?
Nice.
You've collected an issue of Live and Love. Companions permanently gain plus health 10%. What the hell is that? Plasma cartridge. Ooh. Okay, what did we just pick up? Apparel. Pocketed, girded leather right arm. So we can drop that one. I thought there was 2 pieces that we picked up. Oh, okay.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you. Gonna kill
On the roof, it's saying. Up on the roof. Do, 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 do. What the hell is happening out here?
I hear something.
No, you don't.
Someone there. Ears bleed. Marty never quite made it.
Is that him? Oh, it is as well, look. Marty Bullfinch. What the hell?
Yes.
Food for the grasshopper granted. Gold, glass and copper. I'll take it this is like a radstorm or something. Right, we're over cucumbered by 1. Iguana on a stick. Oh, I just ate the bloody carrot. Yes, that carrot. The one that bloke was probably using as a sex toy. That one. Anyway, moving on. What are we going to put into this time? Find more ammunition in containers. Oh, saying that though, what's this? Oh, you got 4. You can have. Luck is measure of your general good fortune and the effects of your recharge rate and your criticals. Fortune finder. You've learned to discover the wasteland's hidden wealth and find more caps and containers. Really? I want more ammo. We got any ammunition left? Oh wow, look at that. Can we... I want to jump down onto that ledge. And then I want to sneak round. And then try to leg it. That's not a good way because there's a turret there. Oh, great. Oh shit. Are these raiders or something? Compensated armor piercing. We've only got 5 bloody rounds. 3 rounds. $28 rounds. Yeah, ain't nothing but a peanut. That was close. Yeah. It's nothing. Right. Okay. So. Data. Read food for the grasshopper. I discovered an old note from inside the gilded grasshopper. Food for the grasshopper. I wonder what it says. Inventory. Miscellaneous. Okay, it says Shem Drown made it. May 25th, 1742. To my brethren and fellow grasshoppers, fell in ye year 1753, 1755 in brackets, November 13th, early in ye morning, by a great earthquake by my old master above, again like to have met with utter ruin by fire, by hopping timely from my public station, came of the broken bones and much bruised, cursed and fixed, old master's son, Thomas Drown, June 28th, 1768. And though I will promise to discharge my office, yet I shall vary as ye wind. On the banks of the Charles, where forever rests Master Shem, there one can find a life's worth. I'll take it that puts a marker on Shem's grave. Which is there. So if we fast travel... Oh, shit, you can't. Right, so we need to go that way. Come on, Nick. Follow me. Is that... That's good, neighbour. Oh, shit. That's not a good way to go. Oh. Oh. Bollocks. Should have known better. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, didn't I? Right. No, you can't. Now we've been through here. Where's Nicky boy? It's up there, it's in the graveyard. Oh, fantastic. A plastic fork. Just what... Who said that? Hey, oh, here's Nick. Right, okay. Dig. We're desecrating a really old grave to find...
Shem Drown had himself buried with all his treasure.
He did.
Some people just can't let go.
Fear not. Fear not. Though devil's iron makes this blade, only he who wields it may make it wicked. Drown.
Perfect.
Targets take radiation damage.
Anything I can lug for you?
And he was buried with copper ingots.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Yeah, you could carry some stuff, as you just said.
Nick.
There's something bothering you?
I wanted to... Oh, God. Thoughts?
Good to keep going?
Why did I just use a stim pack on myself? I never pressed the button.
But if you need to, you do it.
I never pressed anything. What the... Oh, this game has got... Oh, I'm really enjoying it. But it has got a few weird things going on. Never mind.
That was all I had.
Well, all right.
So...
Hey. Go ahead.
Trade.
Here's what I've got.
Right, he's got an Institute rifle and an incend... Oh, bloody hell, he picked up an incendiary one. He took the leg off. Because it's got no health. Right. Let's give him the Tommy gun. And the hunting rifle. There you go. That'll do. Right, okay. So, what's our next mission? Quests. Speak to Vadim. Can't do that one just yet. Raiders' troubles. Best of 3. Listen to the Vault-Tec distress signal. Echoes of the past when pigs fly. Oh dear, we got quite a few. Special delivery. I'm thinking we do that one. And it's right here. We are literally right next to it. So that was actually a really good choice. Wow, look at that. There's that ship. There's that galleon. Private property, no trespassing. There's a robot up there. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Go away.
I'm expected.
Let me in. Edward Deegan asked me to come here.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
I really don't like the look of that. I'm going in. That sentry bot looks mean as shit.
Let's go meet the boss.
What is this place?
What is this place?
Better to let Jack answer that. Come on.
Okay.
Jack?
One moment. I just have to...
What the hell?
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello.
to Cabot House.
Hello, hello.
I'm Jack Cabot.
I would speak to him, but it's going weird. Let's ask him what this place is.
What is this place?
This is my ancestral home. The Cabots have always lived here, since long before the Great War. If you're asking what we're still doing here, with Boston in its current sad state...
I can't move. We're going to have to talk through the ghoul. We can say pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh?
Oh, at least he can have a seat.
Have a seat.
This place is more a museum than home.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Yes. Well, do you mean aliens?
Are you talking about aliens? UFOs and little green men?
No, that's all popular hysteria.
Actually, it's not.
It has any basis in fact. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet, the very origins of human civilization, ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
I know for a fact there are little, well, they're not green, they're grey, little grey men with giant heads, because we was abducted by them. And they tried to anal probe us, so we murdered the lot of them. And then we went onto their ship, got onto the bridge of the ship, and blew another ship up with it. Let's say interesting.
That's really interesting.
Interesting's a word for it.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
Okay, I'll take it we're going to say get to work. What the hell is the bloody camera doing? It's going all round the room. What the bloody hell is going on? Okay, let's just put get to work.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's
Well,
best to
it's a
keep an
job.
open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
What is the package?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Pretty much all set.
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
I don't know what's going on with the speech, but they keep on kind of like, I don't press anything, and they keep on skipping dialogue. And then you had that where it was trying to follow him around the room, and it was just going mental. So, whereabouts are we going? Holy Moses, it's all the way up there. Mass fusion containment shed? All the way up there. Okay, well, if it's that far away, I think we're going to do it next time. So, everyone, we'll leave it there, and then next time we'll make that big long trip and see if we can find this briefcase full of vials for this scientist. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it if you think about subscribing. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.